Hi guys! Let's see if it's possible for me to actually make a short video. Today is my 8 weeks after surgery, and on Saturday will be my 2-month surgery, so I'll be doing my special 2-month video on Saturday with my dressing room portion and then some other things that I've put in there. So I really do not want this video to be all that long. So let me get started with my stats. So let's see, let me switch this up a little bit. I started a 6-month supervised weight loss in May of 2016, and at the start of that I was 286.6. And then on January 4th of 2017, I had my surgery at Banner Gateway Medical Center, and my surgeon was Dr. Albert Chin. On the day of surgery, I was 251.8 pounds. And today, I was, I don't know why I never can remember, 229.6 pounds. So, overall, since May of 2016, I have lost 57.2 pounds, and since surgery, I have lost 22.2 pounds, and since last week, I lost 3.2 pounds. So I am very, very happy with that number because I was in a stall, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it wasn't the traditional stall, but whatever, it's broken now. Did I do anything special to break the stall? Not really. I really just kept doing what I said that I was going to do, and so, I mean, technically it is a little different because I said I was going to be increasing my calories, and so my calories were higher this past week than they were the previous few weeks, so that is a change. But that was something that I was going to be doing anyway, even if I didn't have a stall. Also, I got my fiber up, and I'm very pleased with the fiber, and then also the results of the fiber, because 4 days now, I think I've had a bowel movement 4 days in a row. And that is just due to my fiber and to the stool softener that I take every day. I have not used any stimulants at all for a few weeks now. And then also I've just been getting my water in. I wanted to get in more water, so my goal was actually to get more than 64 ounces, but really I just have done a very good job of getting pretty close to 64 ounces every single day. So maybe a little bit over or a little bit under, or exactly 64 ounces. So my stats for last week was that I averaged 804 calories per day. My protein averaged 75 grams. My carbs were 57 grams. However, I had 19 grams of fiber per day on average. So that means that my net carbs were only 38. So I really was getting that fiber in there, and I've just been having fruits and vegetables, and then also my fiber supplements that I have shown in several other videos. So I feel really good, and also my energy level is higher. I've been, not lethargic necessarily, but I haven't had like the tons of energy that a lot of people have been talking about, and so I'm starting to I feel it coming. Every day I feel better and better, and I think it's because of my calories and because of the protein and maybe because of the fiber, who knows. I'm just happy that I'm feeling better. So let me tell you about the laser treatment. So I mentioned that on my last video. It's 6 sessions of this MLS laser treatment for my foot, and so today was session number 6, and it has been helping. Not as much as I have been hoping for, but I'm only halfway through. So let me give you an example of how it's helping me. I was pretty much in pain 24 hours a day. So even when I was sitting and not doing anything, it's very hard to sit without moving your foot in some way. So even just flexing my foot would cause some amount of pain and discomfort. And since the laser treatment, I have noticed that I am not in pain anymore when I'm just sitting still. So I'm still in pain when I'm walking around, so when I'm doing anything, I'm in pain. But I'm no longer in pain when I'm inactive. Also, the other positive thing that I have noticed is that I'm no longer in additional pain from trying to work out. So I only worked out 2 days this past week, which was the same as the week before, so I hadn't really increased that yet. I did try getting on my elliptical again. So in the past, getting on the elliptical, very painful. And then even worse is that when I finished, I was in additional pain. And then for the next several days, I was in additional pain. What I've noticed now is that I get on the elliptical, it's still very painful. However, when I get off, I'm not in any additional pain. And the next day, my pain level is just the same normal pain level. So it's helping me not to pay for being active. And so I have been getting more steps in. I've been walking my dogs just a little bit further. Even though it's painful as I'm walking, I don't have to worry about being in additional pain later. So those are very positive. Now we just need to work on getting rid of the daily pain, and then I'll be very happy. Okay, so another thing that I want to quickly talk about, I don't normally do shout outs. Usually I'll mention people's names if there's some reason behind it, and I do have a reason for shouting out this person, VSG Tree. I've only just recently started watching him, and he is so amazing that I actually went back and watched all his videos from the beginning, and I love his videos. There's just something about him. He's so warm and genuine, and I just love, oh, and I love the sound of his voice. I'm a sucker for voices, and so I love the sound of his voice. He always makes me feel calm and serene when I'm listening to him. But anyway, so yeah, shout out to VSG Tree. You should go watch him. But he has put out a tag video. I think it's called March Munchies. And every week you're supposed to release a cooking video. So, just so happens that luckily I already had some cooking videos that I just haven't uploaded yet. And so it's going to seem like I'm on the ball because I'm going to be releasing one of my cooking videos today for my vegetable meatloaf. And then I already have another one for next week. But yes, you know, go over to VSG Tree's channel. And yeah, I like the idea of this tag. I would love to see some other people's cooking videos. You know, yeah, put out your cooking videos. I want to see some of your recipes. Kind of along the same lines is that I'm just going to quickly mention some videos that I have coming up. So, besides my 2-month surgiversary video on Saturday and the cooking videos, I also just did a what I eat in a day video, or like day in my life. I did that yesterday, and I will be uploading that soon, maybe next week probably, once I finish editing it together. And then also another video that I only alluded to one time when I talked about my Pandora bracelet. I had talked about how I would like to do some type of ceremony or something to kind of commemorate, celebrate, I don't know, help me to reflect on the changes that I'm going through as I lose weight. And so as I go from one decade of weight loss to the other. And so at the time that I made the video, I was talking about reflecting on getting out of the 240s. And I said that, you know, once I figure out what my little ritual was going to be, then I was going to talk about it and do a video. So I did my ritual, and it was more surprising than I thought it was going to be. It was supposed to be a happy thing, and it wasn't. And so I haven't been able to figure out yet how I'm going to do the video for that. Every time I even just start thinking about some of the things, it makes me start crying. So I'm trying to figure out how to do a video without having some big ugly crying, and so you can't hear what I'm saying. So I'm working on that. I really need to hurry because it's almost time for me to celebrate getting out of the 230s. I don't consider myself being truly out of a number until I hit so it's not until I get to 225 do I think I'm safely out of the 230s. So I still probably have a few weeks. And so, yeah, I need to work on that video and get that out also. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm not even going to say anything else except for to thank all of you for watching. And please stay tuned for my special 2-month Surgiversary video on Saturday. Bye.